for joining me again for the daily. Today, we're going to talk about creating balance. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Join me here on social media so you can join with me as I go live or as I make new posts, and we can uh, continue to have a conversation. And I think building relationships and having conversations are important. Creating balance. When I think about creating balance, I automatically think or picture a scale in my mind. Does anyone else have that same thing happen to them when automatically you get a picture of something when someone talks about something or when a topic is brought up? Well, for me, when we talk about balance, I think about scales. That's not exactly a true picture of what balance looks like. Balance isn't about everything evening out. A lot of times comes in the seasons that we are living in. Maintaining a healthy life balance or work life balance looks different for each person. And I think a lot of times we try and compare ourselves to someone else, their life, the season that they're in. But we all live in seasons, and each one of our seasons in our life and our challenges are different. And each season brings new challenges. So maybe you thought that last year things were going great, but can I tell you, this year, this season going into winter, it looks different, and we need to adjust maybe some of those things that we're doing to create that healthy balance in our life. It takes a bit of experimenting to discover what balance looks like and keeping balance in your life. And today I want to give you 4 keys to creating balance, 4 ways that we can continue to cultivate and build balance in our everyday life. And here they are. Number one, pray. If I can encourage each one of you guys to pray, as you're going into your day, for this season, for all that you are going through, prayer is inviting God into the situation, into the conversation, into this season, and giving us a different perspective to see differently, maybe to see even more clearly, and to get a divine, a God given perspective in our everyday life. So, 4 keys to creating balance. One, pray. It doesn't have to be long. It doesn't have to be eloquent. It's just pouring your heart out, what's going on in your life. You can be as emotional or unemotional as you want. There's no right way to pray, just communicating with God. Number 2, being mindful. Can I tell you, one of the biggest things when I talk to people and things that they want to change, it's because they're not mindful and intentional in what they're doing. And what I mean by being mindful is thinking about what it is that you're doing, not just going through the motions, flowing through your day on autopilot, but actually thinking about what you're doing before you're doing it and going, you know what, maybe I need to change something. Maybe today needs to look a little bit different than yesterday. So being mindful. 1, pray. 2, be mindful. 3, prioritize what's important. Now, this is going to take a little bit of time. Maybe you need to do this first thing in your morning, last thing in your day is what is important for today? Who is important that I need to connect with for today? And actually prioritizing those moments. You know, a lot of times we are busy, and when you're busy, honestly, creating a calendar and a plan. I use pencil because I want to be able to, if I need to make adjustments, I can erase it and make changes in that. I don't put things down in ink. I keep things in pencil because life is volatile. Things happen. We're not in control a lot of times with what happens, but we can prioritize what's important, and we can make adjustments throughout our day. And number 4, take a pause. One of the greatest things that we can do when we feel chaos around us, when we're anxious, when we're, needing help or prioritizing, is honestly take a pause. That pause can look like 30 seconds. That pause can look like a 15-minute walk, clearing your head and going, okay, you know what? What's important? What do I need to do? How can I do this? And just creating space to look at your life and look at what's going on from a different perspective, so then you can jump back in and be fully, aware, fully there, and willing and able to do what it takes to get through your day, your week, and your month. Can I tell you, creating balance isn't easy, but using these 4 tools, these 4 things in our life will make it easier. And when I say balance, it is not A and B equals C and everything has to equal out. Or if I do this, then I need to do this for someone else. Or if I need me time, then I have to balance it out here. That is not what balance looks like. Looking at your season, looking at life's challenges, looking at what's going on, and creating a balance that's going to keep you healthy and whole, bring you peace and joy in your everyday life. I hope this has encouraged you. I can't wait to see you back here tomorrow on the daily. And you know what? You guys have a great day. Bye.